Good morning. It's Monday, December 11th, Vlogmas Day 11. It is 8:22 a.m. and 44 degrees outside. I already went for my run this morning. I did 3 miles. Not great, but whatever. I'm enjoying the cold and running in the cold. It's fantastic. Excuse me. I do have to take my mother-in-law to the doctor today. With my husband. Rob's gonna come with us today, yay. And then we'll probably take her out to like lunch or dinner. She is doing phenomenally well. That made no sense. She's doing really well. She has begun talking about going back home. So she really is doing quite well, and that makes us very happy. Well, of course we want her to stay here. We love having her here. She ultimately, the goal is to get her to go back home and be in her home where she's most comfortable and happy. So I think she's well on her way. I mean, we're talking, not us, but we're talking with the family about purchasing airline tickets to get her home. Anyway, so we will be spending as much time with her as possible before she goes home, because the next time, once she goes home, the next time we will see her will probably be February, because we cruise in January. So we'll probably zip up to see her over a 3 or 4 day weekend in February. And then we're gonna try and go to Cancun in March. So we'll see. We wanna go, well, then you have spring break. I don't know when we're gonna go to Cancun. We just don't wanna go when we went last year, which was June, because it was so hot. We want to try and go maybe in the winter, springtime, to see if maybe that makes a difference. We're trying to find like the sweet spot, the best time to go, because we intend to make this a yearly trip and visit Cancun and spend a few days there on the beach relaxing. It is a trip that we can do very inexpensively, so it's something that we would like to make an annual trip. Most members of our family do have an annual Cancun trip. So it started with my mother-in-law and my father-in-law before he passed away. They would go every year for their anniversary in November. So we're just trying to find that special time for us to go and for it to be our special time away there too. I'm going to catch up on some Vlogmas videos. I have 3 or 4 I need to catch up on. I'm not going to just sit here and do that. I'm gonna do stuff around the house while I'm doing that. And then I'm going to take my shower, get dressed, do my hair, and then I'm gonna sit down and edit some carnival vlogs. And then it'll be time to go get grandma, and we're gonna go get her. And then when I get back home, I will be editing this vlog and then sitting down and spending some time on the couch with Rob. I've been on the computer a lot, and I need to spend some time with my husband. So I'll probably be doing that. So yesterday when we went to Arnie's, I did end up picking this up. Look at this beautiful thing. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna show you real quick where I'm gonna put that. And Rob brought this home. I'm excited. Our neighbors have this, and it is the coolest thing. I think it is so awesome. So we're gonna read about this and set it up. And if it doesn't work for us, we're gonna give it to our son. Okay, so like I mentioned before, this just does not match. So, well, it's a little small, and from a distance it looks like a ship's anchor, not anchor, ship's wheel. So, maybe I should have picked up the bigger one. Well, I think what I'll do is I have some of this ribbon left over. I think I'll make a bigger bow and kind of hang it a little bit to give it a little more presence, because I really love it. I really do love it. For me to pick up the larger one, we're not gonna be back over there. Well, no, I don't think he'll want to run in with me. We'll see. If we are going to, we are going to the theater later this week. So we'll be passing, but I don't know that we'll have time. I'll see if we can kind of make plans to have some time to run in there to grab the bigger one. And actually, no, I'm not going to do that. This is fine. I don't need to spend any more money on holiday decorations. I'm going to use what I have and make the bow around it and give it a little more presents. And it will be fine. Okay, so it's 10:30. It took me forever to take my shower and get dressed. So this just came in from Amazon. Everybody does the 12 days of coffee, and they were sold out everywhere, and I can't find them in my grocery store. So, you know, like you do, you jump on Amazon and you buy what you need. So, I'm excited. This is 40 cups, and it was $20. I do not have a Keurig any longer. I mean, I do. It's packed away. This is a Hamilton Beach Flex Brew. So I can make a single cup of coffee with the little basket. I can make a full pot of coffee, and I can make use a pod, coffee pod. So I really like that. I really appreciate that about the coffee maker. I'm trying to save money because I drink so much coffee. So I'm trying to, I was trying not to spend so much money on the coffee pods because I drink several cups of coffee a day. I tried to give up the coffee. That wasn't going to work. So this was the solution. Anyway, the coffee pot was very expensive. So it did save me money because I got it on sale. Husband calling. Okay, so I'll show you real quick. This is my breakfast. So that is the Bob's Red Mill gluten-free oats with some cinnamon and a third of a tablespoon. So a teaspoon of maple syrup, pure maple syrup. If you don't have maple syrup, you can just use brown sugar. Just a little. Coffee pot's going. Okay, so I open them here. There's two, long story. Saving this one for next year once I confirm the date, once I know that's okay. I wanted to do the 12 days of Christmas, couldn't find any, found this. This is 40 pods, it was 20 bucks, it was on Amazon. I accidentally bought two. Accidentally, yes, long story. I made my oatmeal with almond milk, plain almond milk. If you use vanilla almond milk, I only put cinnamon in it. But the vanilla almond milk is outside in the mini fridge and I couldn't be bothered to go and get it. So, are you through? All right. It's probably, oh yeah, it's 9,000 degrees. So we'll try it in a little bit. I'm sure it's delicious, but it's called Sinful Cinnamon Java Factory Roasters. So this is just a sample pack of different Two Rivers coffee. So yeah. All right, my battery's flashing. I'm gonna eat my oatmeal and then I'm going to get busy around here because Rob will be home soon to get me to go get Grandma. And of course I have, but first, no, what's this say? First I drink the coffee, then I do the things. That's what it says.
What you doing, handsome? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, beautiful boy? Just a little bit. Are you napping? Are you napping, Grayson? Say good night, Beetle. Beetle. Oh, he's Beetle. He's so handsome.
He's a very large cat. Well, I know it was a pretty short vlog today. Not a whole lot happened. We took Grandma to the doctor and she got a clean bill of health. Her ticker sounds really good and she's been released by both doctors to go back home. And she is asking to be home before Christmas. Anyway, so hopefully tomorrow will be a little more fun. I'm going to hopefully get some baking started. And yeah, so for dinner we ended up with some fish and some gluten-free macaroni. It's just sort of how it went today. And the men had leftover pizza from yesterday at lunch, and you know, it was what it was. Some days are just like that. We had a pop-up business meeting at the end of the day, and it sort of took a lot of time out of dinner and stuff like that. So we just really had leftovers and something quick. So hopefully tomorrow I can get the Salisbury steak made and the baking started. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.